Before a great sneaker touches the street, it has to earn every step. What looks effortless on foot begins as 1,000 deliberate choices. Style matters, but structure decides whether beauty survives real life. A shoe becomes manufacturable the moment imagination agrees to precision. Performance is never hidden in one part. It is negotiated across all of them. The first quality check happens long before the first.
Comfort starts in chemistry, long before it feels like cushioning.
A sneaker is not finished when it looks right, only when it moves right. Distance means nothing when standards travel clearly.
Consistency begins when every detail is written before it is built. A product becomes real the moment materials begin. Scale does not replace care. It demands more of it.
The right material, in the right place, at the right time.
Trust is built by what gets rejected as much as by what gets accepted. A visible finish is only as honest as the screening behind it.
Softness is not guessed, it is measured.
Mass production only works when every copy respects the original.
Efficiency matters most when it protects both quality and material. Durability is often hidden in the layers you never notice.
Order is what lets complexity move without becoming chaos.
Brand is not decoration here. It is a mark that quality must answer to. Precision becomes beauty when both sides agree perfectly.
Support is created in layers, one invisible decision at a time. The smallest details often reveal the discipline of the whole factory. A shoe starts to look alive the moment separate parts begin to hold each other.
Strength is often just consistency, repeated without compromise.
In a big factory, speed only matters when control keeps pace.
Comfort has to be built into the structure, not added as an afterthought. What holds you steady is usually what you never see. Technical construction matters most where the body meets it.
Every pull your foot makes later is being anticipated right now.
By now, the sneaker has a face, but not yet its stance.
A shoe is not only sewn, it must be sculpted around the foot it serves.
This is where fabric stops being a component and starts becoming a shoe. Shape is not cosmetic here. It decides fit, feel, and identity.
Alignment is what keeps comfort from becoming an accident.
Mass production still answers to a single standard. The sole starts as a formula because grip and lifespan are.
Consistency in motion becomes consistency underfoot.
Exact dimensions.
Traction is sculpted long before the first pavement touch.
A strong component still has to be refined before it deserves assembly. Even speed needs a cooling point if precision is to survive. Impact protection is built to disappear the moment it starts doing its job. A sneaker works because different materials agree to behave as one. The street is unforgiving, so the test has to be first.
Confidence starts where rubber meets uncertainty.
Every earlier step has been preparing for this meeting.
A lasting bond begins by preparing surfaces to tell the truth.
Precision is not only where parts fit, but where they hold. Some of the strongest promises in manufacturing are nearly impossible to see. In manufacturing, some moments cannot be undone, only prepared for.
The whole shoe exists, the instant alignment becomes commitment.
Pressure, used correctly, is what turns contact into reliability.
Looking complete is not the same as being trusted.
Details are where factory discipline becomes consumer confidence. A product starts to feel personal when hands prepare it for someone else's life.
The inside of a shoe remembers every shortcut, so none are allowed.
Form matters because people read quality before they even touch it. A good sneaker does not merely look ready, it returns from stress still intact. The first step sells excitement, the 100th step earns loyalty. Life never arrives in perfect conditions, so testing cannot either.
Accountability is how large-scale production stays human.
A strong factory does not hide mistakes. It learns faster than they spread. Uniformity matters because the customer only sees the final promise. Quality is proven most clearly by what never gets shipped. Protection is part of product design once the factory door opens. Even the last touch inside the box is another quality check. A finished product. Making the product is only half the job. Placing it where people can find it is the rest. Logistics is the invisible craftsmanship behind a product arriving on time. A global product carries more than goods. It carries coordination. Once the doors shut, preparation is all the control you have left. To feel ordinary in a store, a product often survives an extraordinary journey. The closer a product gets to the customer, the more invisible the journey becomes.
Precision does not end at the factory. It follows the product all the way to the shelf.
Scale works best when it still knows exactly where each pair belongs.
Departure. A product becomes part of life only when someone can actually reach for it.
Presentation is the final bridge between manufacturing and decision.
This is where all the hidden work must suddenly make sense at a glance. The customer does not see the process, only the evidence it left behind. Trust often begins in a few silent seconds of handling. All precision leads here, the moment a person decides whether this feels made for them. A good product story is strongest when performance can be felt, not just described.
A sneaker proves itself in motion faster than in words.
The body often knows first when something has been made well.
The sale is not the end of quality. It is the beginning of accountability.
A product leaves the shelf to start a more honest test. Value becomes real when a purchase begins changing routine. The street is where engineering becomes experience.
A reliable shoe does not ask life to slow down.
Performance matters most when the body stops thinking about the shoe. What was tested in machines now earns its meaning in motion. Good design shows up quietly when conditions stop being ideal.
The best products disappear into life by supporting it constantly.
A successful sneaker carries performance into culture without forcing the transition.
A product earns trust not by staying untouched, but by aging well in use.
Respect from the user is often the clearest sign that quality was felt.
Behind every efficient line is skilled labor, keeping standards alive.
A product journey does not end at purchase. It teaches the next version how to be better.
What feels simple in the hand is often the result of many people keeping one promise together. Craft and trust meet through contact, long before the two sides ever see each other. Quality matters more when it can be repeated, not just achieved once.
A meaningful product earns its place by serving many kinds of lives well.
After all the engineering, the final result is simple. A person trusts the next step.
From design to factory, from shelf to street, a great sneaker becomes valuable only when it carries real people through real life.
For this episode. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We hope this gave you a deeper look at how real quality is made and quality and why trust matters.